Previously on Small Town Hunting.
Welcome to Mexico. Feels good to be back.
I think it's as long as a 1970 Cadillac.
Mexico Outfitters only. Look at that stud 8 right there.
Man.
Me and you together, we start popping.
Look at that little short-faced dude. Old deer.
There's that 10 point. There's that 10 point. That new broadhead went right into the shoulders.
It's gonna be a lot of animals hanging in this thing the next few days.
Already a good bit going right now.
This town ain't 10 feet wide, population 205. Just a place that the river goes by. It don't slow down, it gets on out. Mud mixed in with sand from upstream baptizing.
How intense was that?
I don't know where I'm even going this season. I'm just riding with Cody.
Anything like what went on this morning, I'm sure y'all be dragging one back.
That's why the river runs, yeah. That's why the river runs. I can't blame that waterfall, even if I rode in here, I wouldn't stick around either. That's why the river runs.
Like a second, he got
Hunting or the food better?
It's a toss-up. Both of it's great. Where's Chris at? Everybody better get all the wings they want before he gets here.
Cody, you better get you one of these. I ain't playing either.
It'd be hard to choose between food and hunting when
You come to Mexico Outfitters Unlimited, you really, if you don't kill a deer, you're still just as happy. You're gonna weigh a lot more when you leave.
That's the owner of Power Tackle Rods right there,
Oh my God.
and his wife, and she's holding a 1238.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Where's that? Almost died?
No, Choke Canyon.
I heard that was a good place. They had 34 something today. They snap on the frog. They eat frogs here, right?
They had a 2-day total of 6101. Get you some.
That's catching them.
That's catching.
if they ain't got crappie, Keith ain't going.
Keith, here's the deal. We could be out there in the lake fishing a biggest bass tournament you can ever imagine. Keith would be on the bank sitting on a bucket of minnows and he just throwing a cane pole. That's his style.
Ain't that bad. I will catch a bass. It's I get bored catching them. If they bite, and I go catch them.
What's your preference?
I like perch. They eat a lot better. Every one of them got 2 fillets on them.
You always count by twos, don't you?
Pretty much. The limit in Mississippi is 60 fillets. That's 30 fish.
We're going to Mississippi. Want to come down there?
We're going.
We charge for our fishing.
60 fillet limit.
Hey, that's the first pull Chris is getting the deep end and won't go over his head. Exactly. Just kick on him. That's all it is, just bad.
This segment is brought to you by Elite, Scott Archery, and Burris Optics.
That's why
Nothing to see here. I feel good. I mean, we're hunting 5.5 or older deer that are not gonna make it to trophy status. Very few 10 points fit the criteria. We're mainly hunting 8 points, but we did have one real nice management 10 come in for Larry. Assailants. Maiden voyage with me. I'm pumped. Larry, don't move. There's a stud standing right there, 20 yards to the right. How far is he? 20. There's a young 8 up front. He's the second one. Here he comes. Smoked him. Holy cow. It happened so fast. All I kept telling myself is do not rush it. I just drew, took my time, said, Larry, you got him? He said, yep. And boy, that leg went forward and just only in Mexico, hunt with clay young. You're gonna have this many deer in front of you. That young 10 is a perfect example of what we're trying to shoot some of these minnows and screw something like that. That's a 3-year-old buck. Perfect. It's gonna be a stud. That was a big wide sucker for you. God. Son of a gun. I think we got us a buck, boy. Hey, Larry, it is blood all through here. We ain't got a blood trail no more. While we're looking at the blood, there he is. Mexico 8 down. I mean, we're sitting here in awe of all the blood and them walk 15 yards. God. Awesome. Mexico. Look at this sucker. Cool. Look at this tank, Larry. Cool. I mean, massive. That is the, by far, darkest horned deer I've ever shot. I mean, good beams wrap around, heavy mass on his tines. Dude, I mean, tickled to death over this sucker. It does not get any better. That is a tank of an 8.
This segment is brought to you by Apex Ammunition, Custom Bow Equipment, and Dual Game Calls.
That's why the river runs, yeah.
Chris?
Right over this way.
Killing me, Bubba.
Ain't he Keith right over here?
Yeah.
Right there.
There he is. Dang.
I didn't think the son would run off. Look at this big body sucker, wide son gun.
He is wide.
Look at that joker.
Good job.
Big old wide, pretty sucker.
Never
man.
did even go about that.
No.
I can't have them kind of deer eating that cottonseed.
No, it costs too much.
It costs too much.
And look-
Protein, cottonseed, all that stuff.
And all the guys that come down here on these management hunts love to shoot these, so that works out perfect.
Well, you know what? I love it when they shoot them.
Clay, this has been crazy. Look, 2 hunts, 2 giant 8s. I mean, I got the luck going with me now. Look at that sucker, boy.
Tell me though, in how many years you been hunting with us?
Me,
10, probably.
over
maybe.
that.
No, it's over 10.
I bet I was here before 2000.
And I ain't trying to brag or nothing like that, but have we never had the luck? Have we?
No,
ever
we've
had a
always
hunt
had
that
luck.
We didn't have the
I'm
luck.
talking about the luck is especially with me this time.
Well, that's
I mean, I
good.
ain't set but twice. First thing me and Keith said, we looked at each other. He's wide. That's all we can say.
That assailant went through him like butter.
Dude, you blew through it.
Yeah. All right. Let's go cold buck. We laying right over here in the weeds. Let's go get my arrow. I saw it go through like butter. Man, Cody, look at that. All these rocks. Perfect. Wipe the dirt off, put a band on her, and keep going. I'm telling you, man. It's got a little bit of a tick on the tip. Shoot, ain't that little fingernail file won't take care of. Let's stick that back in there and whack another one. Right there, he went right up this direction. Pretty sure just pretty much stayed straight. I think he's right here. He's right here, Cody. Hey, if you look up management buck in the dictionary, there's probably a picture of this guy right there.
Cool.
Look at that. Boy, he's just slick, main beam, nothing but a brow tine. And big old mature buck. Broadhead did its job. Woo! Boy, them entrance holes are really good with this. We saw this deer last year, the very deer out of that blind. That same spot. He was just a little bit smarter than we were last year.
It don't get any better, man. You can shoot big managements and get to sling a bunch of eggs.
That's exactly right. Pretty deer though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's cool.
You disappeared without a trace, so I'm drinking beer, working on a cold case.
This segment is brought to you by Hunt Stand, Super Grip ATV, and Element Outdoors.
That's why the river runs, yeah.
It's our last afternoon here in Mexico. We just got in a blind, already got a little young 8-point out. It's been a fun few days here. We got this afternoon and in the morning. Then we headed back north. That's unusual for us to say that when we head home, that we're headed north to go home. We usually headed south. We usually headed south.
What a crack.
That was awesome, Chris. Another big 8-point down.
That's a stud, dude.
Yeah. I kept waiting. I wanted to crush him right through his heart. And I waited to get that front.
and stick it outside.
I didn't think he was either. Hey, that's the first one I didn't shoot through that new broadhead, but it's a reason for it, I think.
You got him on the other side.
Yeah.
There's the here.
Yep. There you go. Got him.
Hey, what a trip have we had.
Man, if you want to come and have about as much fun as you can have deer hunting, you got to come down here with Clay Young at Mexico Outfitters Unlimited. I mean, how many of them kind of deer have we seen, Chris?
Well, I know 4 that's dead.
I know 4 that this team right here has put down. And I know of 3 more that Cody and Larry's put down. Not counting all the other folks that's in camp with us that's killed good deer. But that is a perfect management buck. He's a 5.5, 6.5-year-old mainframe 8-point. He's going to be 130, a little over 130 maybe, around 130.
He's like my second one, kind of wide.
Yeah, he's wide, framey deer, just beautiful deer, and crazy. They do right, and when they come in, you take your time. He was 18 yards, broadside, according to weight, just a touch. Put it right there.
Buck down.
Buck down. Hey, we might as well get up and go look for him.
Yeah.
I know where he's at. I saw where he crashed right out there, I think.
Blood everywhere up there.
Oh, goodness. Definitely tipped his heart out.
Yeah.
Man, it's breaking good. Still see blood?
Yeah. Yeah, lots of blood right here.
There he is right there. I just seen a bud. I was like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what?
Oh, it punched out this side. Look at that.
That's unbelievable.
Good gracious. There's the other piece of my hair.
I look down over there.
Yeah, he's right here in this.
I'm gonna go around this side.
Alright. Oh, Chris. Big old 8 point. What a heck of a week here in Mexico, hunting with Clay. Young at Mexico Outfitters Unlimited. Just a big old 8 point brute. Big old body. I mean, it just don't get any better. Mexico's been good to the small town crew again. We have laughed, we have had a good time down here. We have killed some awesome bucks.
Hunt information brought to you by SCI, First for Hunters. Closed captioning provided by Stealth Cam and Hawk Tree Stand.
Midnight daydream, like I'm still with you. Like a soldier going back to war, like you've been there before. Yeah, like the Cowboys in '94, like you've been there before. Yeah, like you've been there before.